Hi, Jane. So I totally understand what you're trying to do, and we can do that just as easily with really the file that I'd sent you as an example. So in that first example, I thought you wanted to have one answer correct, and they had to answer that correct before moving on. But you want anything to be accepted, so that's totally easy to do as well. So in the first example, we had disabled the fail result, so we still want that disabled. We also want to disable the pass result because you're really not scoring them. You're not asking them to really answer a right or wrong type question. You just want them to make a selection and then move on. So we'll disable that. We don't need to show that. Save and close. A couple other things. When let me open this up right here. We want to make sure that before we had the attempt set to unlimited, right? Well, we were throwing up that incorrect message pop-up every time they answered it incorrectly. You don't even need feedback now. So when I select none, actually I'm not even going to have an attempt. It's just going to, whether I select right or wrong, it's going to let me move on. So that's how you can do that. If you had it by question, then you have this one question right or wrong, and then you'll get that feedback. But we don't need any feedback. Disable it. Save and close. Now the only thing other that's different would be how you manage your publish settings. And you probably already know this, but I'll just put this out there. When you publish it, last time we were tracking it based on score, right? Because I thought you wanted to really drive them to the correct answer. Because you don't want that, you'll want to evaluate by slides completed. So I'll just work with Articulate Online. You might have a different LMS, but the reporting tracking is really the same. So originally we were tracking based on the passing score, possibly, right, of that slide. Well, you could if you had other quizzes, you could change. You could evaluate that quiz, that specific quiz. But we only have one here, so the best thing to do would be to track just the number of slides viewed. You don't care if they got it right or wrong. You just want to ensure that they've gotten through the entire presentation. So that's what I would look for when you do the tracking and reporting. So just a small update: change the pass/fail results in QuizMaker, change the scoring to none, and then just track by slides viewed, and you should get what you're looking for.